Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes 2 hard mode. Last episode, we got our blueprint machine working and fully updated. Here comes a whole nother delivery. And I kind of realized, though, that building it this way, I did not make it very expandable. So I think eventually we're going to rebuild all this, but maybe we'll save that for this. That's what we're gonna do. All right, decisions made. when we build this blueprint machine, which will probably be my guess is it's gonna be a variation of this with crystals. That's my guess. But when we do that, I will build it in the same way I've built our other machines here, to make them more modular. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at our stats too. Let's bump this up to a minute. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't realize it calculates that on when you log into the game. But I guess that makes sense. So yeah, this is bumping up though into the thousands. Last episode it was just down in like the 700s. This guy is way up there, which is great. I like it. And again, every one of these shapes that goes in, we get 10 blueprint points. So that is great. What I want to do this episode is some refactoring over here for our task machine. And so what I want to do is change the way these guys roll in. But you know, I think that no, it's all fine. We're fine on those for right now. Again, the best way I think to do this is to have individual trains coming in to deliver for the individual shapes. So just have one train. I mean, obviously not one train. Have a bunch of trains that go around and just grab, circles, and just grab stars, just grab squares and windmills, etc. But let's do this at least with our colors. So I'm going to cut our color delivery off for a little bit. These guys I think have all delivered. You know what, let's use up some of these. Oops. Get those coming in here and in here too. Let's just get those drained out basically. So what I want to do is, instead of having colors come in like this, is I want to have just a blue train, a red train, and a green train, and then here we'll have the other color trains. So yeah, let's do this, and we're gonna kill those guys off, and instead of these huge loops down here, ooh, we didn't want to do that. Instead of these huge loops down this way, we're just going to have a green train. And then we will have a red train. So our colors are up there. All this is gone. Okay. Perfect. Let's get these in. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There we go. Delivering in all of these for now, just to use up all of that fluid. Alright, this should do it. Let's fast forward and get these all emptied out, and then we'll be right back. Alright, not completely cleared out, but we're in the close enough category. We can get rid of these guys. And actually, we can get rid of that guy. So, what I'm going to do is set things up like we had for our other input that we did on the blueprint machine. So, unloader, there and there and there. And train stops. Okay. So now we want to keep the same delivery here. So we're going to want blue first. Let's just do this like so. Then we want red. Then we want green. Okay. So here we're going to have 5 blue trains. And they are going to have just a single fluid wagon. And over here we will have 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With fluid wagons. Oh, but yeah, need to change that. To screw that up on blue. No, blue is good. Green. I'll do that first. Oops. Like so. Then green. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is just a random number. Okay. So that's going to get those coming on in. Now let's take a look at our tasks and see what's coming. I mean, we still have a bunch of these tasks we can do without worrying. Before mixing colors. In fact, we don't start mixing colors till all the way down here. That said, doing this one gives us 140 platforms versus these guys up here that give us like 40. So, obviously bigger bang for the buck down here. Still only 2 research points, but they lead into others. 2, 5, 6, 15, 20 here. So yeah, those are good. But let's maybe work on one of these first. So on this one, we've got this red and a red circle, uncolored spike, same here, and that is carried throughout the whole thing. So that's good. Then this one we have just a little 3-piece up on top. And this that same 3-piece but with it colored blue here. And then the gray on top. And then, yeah, that's a whole gray football on top. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's just dive in and get another task built out. Operator Hunter is the name of this task. So, yeah, let's do this. We've got blue. Let's grab a painter. We're just going to paint this bad boy up red. And then spikes. So spikes we need to cut and separate like we're doing over here with one of these guys. Yeah. Let's take this. So that's going to kick them out this way. And really the one we want right now is this bottom left. But that's okay. Actually, we want to do the same up here. I think I'm gonna do this. Oops, instead. And maybe we toss those ones in the trash. Let's make a trash. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna make it a trash can. So just whenever we need to delete stuff, we can do this. And it'll work from any angle. Make that into a whole void right there. Second level. Alright, we'll do this. And that. And that. And what, this? Okay, third level. We can do this just for something different. Will that work? No, that will not work. I was just gonna have it go off to that side, but what we can do. Come here and reverse back into that one. Okay. There we go, and why is the label always upside down when I put it in? Is that something I'm doing? Why do I always do that? Alrighty. So those ones can go into the trash. These are going to get a turn. And get separated, yeah. So just gonna get a, maybe do a clockwise turn. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. What's doing that? Why is it? Are those just not getting cut? I think that's the case. Let's watch one go through. Yep. Okay. They do not need that. There we go. Ugh. That's right. Okay. So this is annoying. I need to basically redo this. So you can see that it's coming, and the problem is as it's cutting them, it's mixing lanes. So yeah, let's do this. And I'm going to delete, oops. No, all right. I'm going to delete these top sections and get it going here. I'm going to do that. And yeah, let's do this. Okay. So what we want is for half of these to be one direction and the other half to be another direction. So these ones going up this way, I will have be this. So that is good. And then this needs a counterclockwise. No, clockwise. Oops. Okay, and then that will be the same here. Oops. Copy and paste. Clear those out. All right. So that one is making the lower left. So this one I will do lower right. Which is good for there. And again, a clockwise, no, counterclockwise. So this is all lower right coming off this way. This is all lower left coming off this way. So that's great. Now let's level it up. So I'm going to save this one too. This is going to be cut and separate, I'll call it. Cut and separate. Hey, I did it. Cut and separate. I did it without deleting. Yay. Now see, this one works because it's just the first. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Alright, whatever. We're good now. So, basically, all I want to do is take this one. I need to do a west delete and a yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll just do it this way. So what we're gonna do is a west delete, just 3, so that means we need 12. And then I'm going to have them go up out here. But I also want them to turn. Right? Because I want it on this side. So that is a left. Let's this rotate. And yeah, we can do that there. And I think we've done this before. And need to do some fancy rerouting. I think of this one. This one's gonna go out there. There. Yeah. And this is going to go out here. All right. So we've got this and that means we are going to stack. Oh, that's right. Let's fill this up. Probably not something I'm going to use a ton, so I'm not going to worry about saving it. Let's get our triple stacker. Top and bottom doesn't matter. So I'm going to plunk it out there. And that's it. A shape loader. Right into there. Okay. And this one is only, yeah, 1125. And we'll use white. Excellent. And by the way, this has been flashing for a while. I've been ignoring it. Cool. This one's about to pop too. Now that these have been rolling in for a while, let's take a look at our stats, our 1 minute stats. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're getting 3,000 of these per minute. Over 1,000, and just under 1,000. Yeah, we're at 10. We've gone up almost 1 million of those blueprint points since we've started this new setup. You can see those are pretty well loaded. It might be time to start updating belt speeds, but what we've got here, because again, I wanted to update this along with painting. Although there's only one more painting upgrade, but there's all these three more of the belts cutting and stacking. So these guys are 21, so that's 51 to do all those together. Not going to worry about any upgrades right now. We might do this at some point. We could do the wire basics. I think these are 15 each. Not sure. I wonder if the fluid tank would help at all with our fluid delivery system. Oh my. You know what would help? Would be connecting these. That would definitely help. Yes, that really would be the main thing that would help. So stupid. Okay, let's just see if we had one here. Okay, yeah, it still connects. Cool. So yeah, let's just do this all the way up. And this guy. All right. Let's make this look the same. Okay. Much better. All right. Yeah, so what we can do now is come out here and get some other colors and start mixing them and delivering them in, which gets that all built out. So yeah, we've got more red coming in. There's this guy. Excellent, that's coming in. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this. What we could do is we could copy this. Oh wait, this is gonna back up over here. I don't know why that's so slow, but it is. Alright, so we could take all this, copy it to over here, and then flip those around to get those together. I don't think that's the best way to do it, though. I think our best way is to take these guys and instead of throwing half of them away, to reuse those halves. Or right here, we're trashing those halves, and we're done with it. All that thinking. Or we could just, I mean, we don't need a ton of those. So let's just do this. I'm just gonna slow it down a bit. And these ones need to be trashed as well. All right. I could literally just take... Let's do this. I'm going to take the top halves of these and trash them. And all will become clear. So what I'm going to do is take these two. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm going to take you. And you. Okay, I'm going to take them all over here. And do a 180. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That one's going to go out there. It's there. This is ridiculous. And that one's out there. Oh, but... oh man, this is so bad. These are coming out there. Okay. Then I was gonna just copy this triple stacker, but we're not even triple stack. We're literally doing a single stack. Just with 5 belts. All right, let's just do this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's do it somewhat pretty. Yes, Woody agrees. This is ridiculous. I could have had those other ones still up on the second row, so guess what I'm going to do? This is ridiculous. But you know what? It'll work. You can see that's our second shape here. Right. This is going to take longer to load because it is so slow. I'm going to give us some space. That way we can bring things in and stack them on top. But again, it's only, 1,100 of these. So it's only going to be on the lower level. That's it. But it will be a full belt on the lower level. It counts for something, right? Okay. I think that is going to get us through this. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. This is basically a football minus the top right. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and that. Why is it not doing what I want it to be doing? This is not cut and separate now. Okay, well that's not good. Not good at all. Is this doing the same? No? Why is this one? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Alright, so this one has tops, this has bottom halves. Is this one gonna work? Yeah, this one. Alright. So I need to rename that. That's not actually cut and separate. Is it? So we basically want to get rid of... I basically just want one. We just want this bottom left here. Okay, so let's copy that over there. And for this one, yeah, we just need two halves, so this is fine. See, I think this is going to be, yeah, that's going to be wonky. Now, what if we bring in the cut and separate? Is that going to work? Yeah. All right, well, whatever. Okay, this is a good one that we want. And this one we actually want to be another way. So let's do that. Bottom right is good. This one we want to be top left. So that is one clockwise rotate. And I think actually that we just need the bottom layer here, right? Because we're at the end of the game, we only have one layer that we are stacking. Yeah, I'm just going to cut these off. All right. Done. So that is that and this. So we just need, I need to stack those guys with just one of these. So again, I'm just not going to copy things because that's a waste of resources. Let's cut this. Do our little west delete. Then we will give a counterclock, no, a clockwise rotate. Okay. Send those out. And combine with all three of these need to combine. So I'm going to take our beautiful machine here and combine it there. and combine there. That is going to make our football missing a piece, I believe. What's going on? Fun. Now, we should get that. No. Still no. That plus this, yeah. So that makes our football missing a piece. And you can see this one is almost done. Oh, it's 1800, not 1100. Anyway, that one's almost done. This one has come in. See, we're looking better on platform units now. We're looking good on research points. Again, what is this? Each of these is 200. Oh, this has gone up again. Oh, nice. 10 research points for every one of these. 200 and 100,000. That is glorious. Love it. Still not showing us anything. Come on, now you should be. Yes, that's working. That's what we want. Alright. So then we're going to combine this and that. And we want this one to be on top. Alright, that's done. But we're going to take this one and copy it. Oh, wait, I thought I had that. Ah, it's this one. This one, copy it and put it in there. Right, because this is coming in on the bottom layer. And this is on the bottom layer. These are going to go up top. Yep. Okay, that is going to work the way we want it. Shape loader. Very cool. Come on. Yes. Right? Yep, that's what we want. The next version of this is going to be with that square here being blue. Eesh. There's not an easy way to do that. Yeah, there is. And this is all stopped up for a reason. Are we out of shapes? No, we're looking good. We're not getting anything up over here. Okay, what's going on? What did I screw up? Okay, let me just get rid of this so I can see better. These are not kicking out here. No, they are. Ah, but they're not being used. Got it. So same thing. We needed this. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to paint these squares right here blue on that next one. I'm going to take out some middle track here. Oops. And bring it in here. So I'm just going to create a color painting block here. That's just a 1-1. I would just manually create that. But first we need to get these guys done. Okay, then after that, we're going to want a single square on top. So we can do that with these guys. At that point, yeah, we're going to take these and bring them up here. And yeah, we'll just do a we're just gonna do one of these, a delete and a rotate. But probably a different rotate. Yeah, we need a different rotate. We are going to need this rotate. Right? No. We are going to need a 180. Okay. And now we're not going to need to put that up. Alright, what's going on over here? Why is this it's not delivered yet? Okay, there's our first one. So we're going to respawn you. And again, each of these deliveries, like each of these blocks is 1,000, I think, right? Train capacity. Oh no, each one's 500. That's one upgrade we could do. Sure. We've got a couple of go wild points. That said, now, I mean, look how quickly we've gotten up to 50 research points. Now I think we can make it to the 200 for our, yeah, those, for our vortex delivery. These are good. They're going in. So we've got one of those. Oops. 720. So yeah, we're still going to need 3 of those to go in. And actually, I don't know if this one will be 720. It might be the next one is 720. That's okay. All right. So you can see what we're doing here. Once those get going, I mean, I think we're pretty close now. All right, let's zip forward to another one of these being done, and then we'll get the next block going. All right, here we go. All I just had another delivery go, and I think we're there. So, along with everything else in the hopper. So let's do this. Oops. Okie-doke. Painter. Alright, so yeah, 2.4 of these. Alright. So again, I'm going to do this. And this, and we will jump. Right here. We want 4 of these per belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do that. Oops. No, I'm not. That. So that's 1 belt, basically. Oops. And yeah, even though we have more coming in, we only need that, and then yeah, we'll do that. All right. So I'm just gonna take from 1 belt. Let's see here. All right, so these are coming in and doing this. That's going to go in like so. And then going to go out. Yeah, it's not going to work. I can't have these that close. Okay. So we need 2.4 of these per belt with equal upgrades for. I don't... Alright. You know what? Let's upgrade painting. There. Yeah. Alright. So the way it's working right now, it's this. So we need 2 of these per belt. 4 of these per... Alright. So what we can do is this. Because we've got more fluid coming in than we need for what we're outputting. So I'm going to do this to and this. That should give us all the output that we need. I think 4 belts, and so yes, that is going to go into there, that is going to go into there, that into there. Oops. And that into there. I think that works. Now these guys are going to be different. So we need this coming in here. Right? I think that works. But we can do this too. Oops. Okay. So I think that's going to keep that pretty full. Doggies. Do you have dogs? If you have a dog, let me know. I'll cut that one off. Okay. That works, okay. And then this. Kind of works. Does it fill this one too? All right. There we go. All right. That's working somehow. And that is doing all this, which is, oh, not going to make this shape because this shape also needs this guy on top of it. Okay, which is perfect. That's what we're doing here. So this needs to be on top. All right, so we're going to take one of these and go in here. And yes, these guys. All right, stackers. Where did this one start? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This might be my best build ever. Boom and boom. These guys are just going out this way. And these are coming in this way. Nope. All right. Those are there, and these are here. These guys, much easier. Just Gonna do this. Alright, that makes what we want. So that's going up on top. So that is going to automatically create this. And that we can zero out. And one more will be basically, instead of this, it will be a football on the top. So in theory we have half a football there and half a football here. So we could do that. If we take these guys, we need to separate them out. Let's see if that works. Nope. But what if we take this one? Ooh, that really doesn't work. That's so annoying. Alright, let's take... Oops. Let's do this. And I'm just gonna take this, copy, skadoomsh to there. Oops, not to there. To the bottom level. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's just work on this one. So for this one, we will have them all be top left. So this is that. Top left. Oops. And copy paste. That. Alright. So that is giving us all top left. So this one we want all bottom right. So that means they all need to be rotated. This one needs a clockwise. And this one needs a 180. Okay. And there. Okay. So that gives us those two. Now, what we can do is combine those. That gives us a little... What is that? Excellent. So we are going to do a similar thing over here with the squares. And then we will combine with this somehow. And then put all that on top of this. Hey, let's go get another 100 or 200 platform units and 10 research points. Alright, I wasn't really expecting to do this whole task today, but we had a short episode yesterday, so why not? We're expanding a bit today. A little bit longer one. Yep. So this should start getting us some points pretty quickly here, is it not? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so 720 times 2, so we still need 3 of these. Alright, let's zip ahead. There goes our 3rd delivery. So we are good to go. I'm going to cut you off here. And I want to take this. Flip, rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate. And do that. Okay, so now we've got these guys coming up. And what happens if we put this in here, but maybe do a flip, rotate, rotate? Does that give us what we want? Ooh, it kind of does. So it's opposite of what we want, but that's all right. This, I'm going to... Oops. Alright. I'm going to do that too. Same thing here. Oops. Copy and paste that there. So that gives us that, which is great. Then we just want to give that a little 90-degreeer. And if we cut it out this way, yeah, that will do. So we're just going to give this 90 degree. Don't care which one. Because they are both going to do the same thing. Oops. There. And that's 1800 of that last shape in. Okay. Now this guy is going to go here. And on this one, we don't care about top or bottom. But we do need to do this. Because these are coming in from the ground layer. Boom. That makes our footballs. And footballs go on top of these. And, oh, are those footballs in the correct orientation? Yeah, yes, they are. So this is that, and that is going on top of all this. Make sure this is all cleared out. Kaboom. Clear that out. Awesome. Let's skip ahead now to make sure this is delivering in correctly. I think it should be. And then we are all set. We'll call it an episode, and we'll come on back next time. So let's skip ahead. And here they come, rolling down the line, ready to leap in. Did it work? It worked. Excellent. We are good to go, whippersnappers. We are cruising those in. Look at all these beautiful blueprint shapes. Chugging along. Coming in like no tomorrow. Well, except for, the ones that can't come in yet. It's all great. We are set. This task operator hunter is finished. Or will be finished when we get going next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is Gramps, signing off.